Walking through a war museum nowadays is a strange experience, as it is hard for us to understand what our ancestors had to go through to ensure peace and the freedom that we all enjoy today. But the war is in fact much closer than we think it is. Major conflicts have shaped the history of humanity on planet Earth, like the Second World War. But while Papua New Guinea had to deal with it in its own territory, it actually never asked for it. It just landed. August 1945 was perhaps the most dramatic month in the year that changed the world. 2 nuclear bombs were dropped over Japan, but it also marked the end of the war in Papua New Guinea. Millions of lives were lost during the Second World War, and this documentary should really serve as a reminder of the mistakes we made in the past to never repeat them again. Are you ready? Let's watch.
This Sunday on Documania. 1945 was perhaps the most important year during the Second World War for dramatic reasons, as 2 nuclear bombs were dropped in Japan, causing hundreds of thousands of instant deaths, but also because it saw the creation of the United Nations in the aftermath of the conflict. War and Peace is a classic tale of human history, and this is what you'll be seeing in this episode of Documania, only on your number one to watch, MTV.
This is it for this episode of Documania, during which we have seen some of the most dramatic moments of the year that changed the world. In the next episode, we will bring you Fuzzy Wuzzy Beyond the Legend and Reverse Exploration, 2 documentaries different in nature but similar when it comes to the importance of crossing borders. This is Marco Venditti and you have been watching Documania.